So here we have the sensation of the internet. I mean, not just of the internet, of all media, the queen of all media, Mr. Perez Hilton.
Self-proclaimed queen of all media.
Not just self-proclaimed. There's 4 pages in GQ. You were just in Detail.
And I was a beautiful person.
You're a paper magazine beautiful person. For once we were like on top of the trends there.
No, ahead of it.
So you right now is a really sort of a big time for you because of the outing situation with Doogie Howser, etc.
Well, the new word is lanced.
Lanced?
I lanced Doogie Howser. I don't use the word outing because it's not part of my vocabulary. I report it.
Yeah.
Really, that's how I treat it. I report on the private lives of public people, gay or straight, closeted or not.
Yeah.
You know, just like Us Weekly is talking about, or did talk about, the secret relationship that Jessica Simpson was having with John Mayer.
Yeah.
I was talking about this secret relationship that Lance Bass is having with Riken.
Yeah. Princess Frosty. And so do you ever feel like, is there anything that you won't say that if you feel like it's true? Is there anything that you feel like, oh, I don't know if I should run a picture of Lindsay Lohan's vagina, or I don't know if I should say certain things?
Well, there's certain things which, to my surprise, even some mainstream publications have written, like, I heard as soon as Keith Urban went into rehab, I knew which rehab he went into. But I'm like, well, it's not really necessary to reveal that kernel of information. Because then what? Are paparazzi gonna go stalk the rehab? It would just taint that experience for him. And if I have moments where I can use the website to help people or encourage them to do the right thing, then I will. Like a year ago, Courtney Love was a mess. And I was ripping her a new asshole every day. And then I met her at a party at Perez Hilton's house. I had to drop that name. I met her at a party there, but I didn't talk to her because I was like, oh, whatever. Nobody really, it was just like hovering and observing.
Yeah.
The next day, she emailed me and she's like, Perez, just have to say thank you for being so nice to me lately. I'm like, oh no! That lately means she's been reading my website for a while and she knows that I hadn't been that nice to her. But when I was, it was organic because she got her shit together and I wanted to applaud that.
Yeah. Now, Lindsay Lohan, for example, you were friendly with Lindsay Lohan and very celebratory of Lindsay Lohan. Do you ever feel like you don't want to threaten your personal relationship with them and you hesitate to write cunt on Lindsay Lohan?
Well, Lindsay Lohan is a cunt, so I don't mind writing that on her. And that's what's kind of entertaining about her.
Yeah.
She is this tragic heroine, kind of like a modern day Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
And you can't help but be fascinated because there's more to her than just and someone else. You know, she is an actress, she does have the talent, but then she's got the crazy father that's in jail, the mother that, you know, does certain substances and parties hard, the little sister that wants to be an actress too, her hard partying ways. She's just like this epic creature. The thing about Lindsay is I think she's really alienating people. People might be afraid to hire her because they'll be afraid to insure her, that she won't show up to work on time, or that she'll be a fucking diva.
And Lindsay Lohan's vagina, like what, do you ever hesitate to show a picture of a vagina, or?
You want to know the funniest thing? I was doing an interview earlier today, and somebody asked me, what do your readers like to see the most? Vagina or nipple snips, you know, vagina shots, nip slips. People like seeing what they don't get to see, what they think is taboo or whatever. Like when those rare instances come, my traffic explodes. Even when it's like a no-name loser from the UK. Like some random chick, I forget, I just did when Bianca, some chick, I don't even remember her name. My traffic spiked that day. Because then everybody in the UK was like clamoring to see her pussy or whatever. I love it. Pussy, pussy, pussy!
It's the best thing that ever happened to pussy promotion. Isn't that an irony, people? And tell me about one of your signature things is the little Coke dripping out of the nose. How do you decide, how reliable does the source have to be that they're
it's not even that, it's just funny. I'll do it on myself, I'll drop cum on my mouth. I just like having fun. I don't take myself too seriously or the website, it's all in fun. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
No pictures, no, I'm just kidding.
And tell me what you think of this our paper coming to LA and celebrating LA in our paper project.
Well, I love Paper Magazine because they're not only on the trends, they create the trends.
Well, all right, thank you, darling. Congratulations on your gigantic numbers.